Some scientists are now saying that chickens are birds.
Also daffodil-obsessed.
I guess we just need to learn from this experience.
Maybe next time I can hold the camera and you can turn the bank and plant. Welcome back, folks. The weather is definitely taking a turn for the better here in northeast Scotland, and all Becky and I want to be doing is enjoying where we live with a cocktail and looking out over our lovely views. But of course, before we can earn that, there's all this to do. We need to talk about the banks. I think this is where we're going to start and try these.
What?
Do you want a bird update?
Everybody's heard about the nerd.
Look at this, they're gorgeous.
God, they're tiny.
So join us as we plough through a few jobs in order to try and earn that cocktail in the sun. Welcome to Learning the Good Life.
It's a beautiful evening. We have started the process of putting out things to sit on. There's an egg chair and old man deck chairs and stuff like that. No, rocking chairs. Hello, Rebecca.
Hello.
We are just going to very quickly, because we want to get on with relaxing, we need to talk about go away wasps and buzzy things. They're all out in force again. We need to talk about the banks. Now, I'm still recovering from my shoulder injury, where the latest session I did on here really finished me off. What I was doing was clearing, see this tree here that's covered in ivy, most of it's ivy, it might even be an ivy tree, I don't know, but I cleared sort of that part of it, and just as I was coming back up, you see how steep this is, trying to avoid all the giant hogweed, coming back up here, I should have just gone back down, but I'd done it so many times. I came back up here, slipped, grabbed one of, I was covered in comfrey now, but I grabbed one of these little stumps. Then my feet went from under me and my entire weight was being pulled down that way onto my right shoulder. So it's slowly getting better, but it doesn't have a full range of movement. So basically that's by way of me saying, I think for another year, that's the bank job done. I will keep going as much as I can. I'm not going to wait until next January to do it again, but obviously we've got to be careful of nesting birds and stuff now. And also there's enough other stuff to be getting on with.
Clear the pile that we've made around the corner as well.
That's by the by, but yes, that is something we need to do.
Yeah.
We need to do. But moving on from what I have done, and as you will well know if you've been keeping up, there's a tremendous amount that I have cleared. Becky has bought some stuff to solve this problem. Hello, darling. So what have you bought that's going to solve this problem for us of the banks?
I bought some Vincas.
Vincas?
Yeah.
Isn't that the bad guy from Stranger Things? She doesn't get the joke, she doesn't watch it, it's fine.
We do have some that
It's
have
Vecna,
done very
by the way.
well on the bank over there near house number 3. Done really, really well. And I know they're thugs. I hear that they're thugs.
Through there.
And they're really good, but they're really good for ground cover and partial shade, so I think they'd be good for these banks.
So basically we want them to be thugs here. We want them to be as
Yeah.
thuggish as the comfrey is and cover everything so that it smothers all other growth.
But yeah, we thought we'd just pop them in and see how they go. Like I said, they've done really well. See, that bank over there where they've done really well is really quite shady, so I'm wondering if actually they prefer more shade. So maybe
this end of things.
in this end of things.
All right, well, should we just pick some random spots?
Yeah, I think
Because
so.
this comfrey has really spread since last year as well.
My head in.
I think it's nice. It's not trees. Protects the view. Does the job I want it to. Well, you and I have a very different relationship with comfrey.
Yeah.
What's so bad about that?
I want
Blue
a little
flowers.
bit in a container. I mean, it's like,
It's pretty.
it's everywhere.
Bees love it.
I know they do.
Yeah, we want stuff everywhere. That's literally what this
I know,
segment's
but
about.
It's just,
I don't understand why, just because it's called comfrey, it's not good.
look at that bank over there. Go away. Go away.
Viewers, you've seen this ongoing issue about this area here. Tell me if you can understand anything that this person is saying about this.
Tell you what happened.
Explain it to me if you can.
This spring, more than last spring, quite a few more honesty little plants popping up everywhere.
I like the honesties. Is that little pink one?
Yeah, there, and
Yeah.
the white couple,
Oh,
one
yeah.
over there, one over there.
Yeah. They're
That's
cool.
nice.
All right, well, let's get these in the ground then. What?
Do you want a bird update? You know you want a bird.
Everybody's heard about the nerd, the bird nerd.
So, my app is blowing my mind now because we've got loads of amber and red, you know, birds here. So I've wood warblers.
Explain what amber and red means.
Like just, you know, kind of either in danger of declining, or, you know, just not that frequent. We've got corn buntings over there. And I know where they are now in the garden because of where we hear them. So I had a wood warbler this morning. We've got grey wagtails that are amber listed. Yeah, it's just very exciting. Very exciting. Lots of red and amber on my list. And I've got, oh, missel thrush. She's beautiful. And she came and fed on the fat balls and I showed our daughter the other day. Very cool. These things, we've had the osprey overhead twice now. I'm just loving it.
Right on cue.
We were discussing it this morning. I added up my list. So I've got a list of things that I've actually seen with my eyes. And then a list of what the app's picked up that it's hearing but I haven't seen. And between those two, we've got like 65 different bird species here or around us, flying overhead, you know, in the vicinity.
Did you include pigeons, chickens and pheasants and
crows? Not chickens, but crows and pheasants.
Some scientists are now saying that chickens are birds.
Off you trot.
Okay, so despite the fact we just said shady areas are probably going to be best, and this doesn't have a lot of shade, it gets quite a lot of the sun, but the point being, this is the bit where everything was really overgrown with tall trees and blocking out the view. This is the bit that I've done and sort of prepared. So I think this is where we're going to start and try these. And if they don't like it, we'll learn our lesson and we'll put them more over to the shady bits. But Vincas, is it? Vincas?
Vincas.
Vincas. Vincas, let's hope you are victorious.
Just out of interest, that looks like an interesting daffodil. I'm not even sure I showed you that one.
I'll just pop back up this bank again, shall I?
Yeah, could you?
Just,
put that down.
That's where I've sustained so many injuries.
Oh, that's a pretty one. Like a star. Very nice. And I've definitely not got the right footwear on for this, but there we go.
Okay, right. First guy is going to go here.
Butterflies and bees and buzzing things are all starting to come out now the temperature's warming up. It is a really glorious late afternoon here, and it's going to be even hotter for the next couple of days. It's absolutely lovely. So we've got the garden stuff out. Might eat outside tonight. It's lush.
Might be barbecue weather soon.
I
think this is barbecue weather, to be fair.
Yeah.
By British standards, we should be wearing flip-flops and barbecuing a sausage. Only halfway by now, if we're true Brits. Right. Vinca 1 in. Next one's going over there. But I have to try and keep my balance. Right here look good?
Yeah.
We hope you guys just take over down here. Good luck to you.
I've got my bird app on whilst we're doing this. Look at that.
Right, I'll water these two in before I forget where they are. Okay, that's two in.
Don't know if it's quite late enough yet, but don't think I've mentioned yet on this that the swallows are back. First one's back from Africa. We also get swifts and house martins. But the swallows have come home this week, which is awesome to see them around. It's not late enough yet. They'll be flying around a bit later. And they all nest in our open outbuildings, which is just really lovely. Just an absolute privilege.
Wish I brought the watering can a bit closer. Now I've lost the fourth one.
May the fourth be with you.
Yeah, oh, it's just right here, right next to me. So.
How do you think middle age is going, Nick?
Maybe next time I can hold the camera and you can turn the back and plant. But I can't grab anything with my right hand. This was hard enough when I had two working limbs.
Come across to the right a bit.
That's what I'm heading over here.
Yeah.
But I'm also just trying not to die.
Okay.
Here we go. How about up here?
Yeah, lovely. Oh, what? Next is some more comfrey. Wonderful.
You never know, this might outcompete the comfrey.
Mm.
We might be having a conversation in 5 years' time going, why did we ever put that blooming Vecna in?
Vinca.
I know, I said it on purpose.
Right.
Stranger Things fans will know exactly what I mean. He was a bad guy. Okay. Okay, we're all good. Yep. Yep. Okay. And simple as that, really. You just choose your spots and shove them in. There you go. This time next year it'll be nothing but Vincas.
And I'd like to say, in that recording of 8 minutes, we've had 10 birds with me literally standing in the same spot. So only a tiny snippet of what the garden has to offer. 10. So
For the percentage of viewers watching this who couldn't care less about birds, I hear you. But for everyone else, I hope you find Becky's updates enjoyable.
I know you do.
I hear you, but I don't agree. I do. I like the birds too. Just trying to cover all bases.
Sure. So there we go. It's a beautiful Tuesday night in North East Scotland. There we go.
Okay. And I'm safe. No injuries.
Dead. Dead, much deader.
Yeah, I'm just filming this lovely blossom on this one. That one is dead. We knew that was dead. I have to take it down at some stage, but there's no great rush. Wow, that one's looking lovely. Yeah, I'm aware, anyway, anyone who knows about such things, I didn't prune this year after last year's mammoth prune. I'm aware that it will need doing for next year to keep that sort of cup shape. It's very pretty.
It's a kid's favourite apple as well. Gorgeous. Look, Mr. B's in there. Well done. Pear tree, damson tree, cherry tree. Yeah. Come on there.
While my wife tries to contain her excitement, we'd love it if you could click like, make sure you're subscribed and drop a comment below. Thanks for your support, everyone.
Also daffodil-obsessed. Most of the daffodils are going over now. There are some late ones coming, but I don't know if I showed you this one. Now this is going over, but look, I didn't know they did this. Look at this. This one's got 3 flower heads.
Oh yeah.
On one stem, and most of them have got, that's a single one. That one's got 2, that one's got 2. I don't think that one's got 3. I don't think I've seen one like that before. Super shady bed, and I said I wasn't going to plant any food stuff in here this year, so I'm not going to. So the other day I did some lettuces and spring onion, various kind of bits that I think hopefully can cope with the semi-shade. So this one is, I bought like a little set of perennial plugs. Look at this, they're gorgeous.
God, they're tiny.
60 little plants, 10 different varieties. That are perennials, so should come back year after year, and are specifically for the shade. So
well, there you go.
I'm going to scatter these around in these 2 beds, probably not all of them, and I might pop some in border and around and about and just see what...
You could see if they'll outcompete the comfrey over here.
Oh, look. Yeah, come on. Oh God, come on.
This is the...
Don't make it angry.
Don't make it angry. This is the psychosis that she has about this one plant. I mean, she's right. It grows really well.
Let's pop that in there.
Yeah.
I'll just get... I mean, won't even get the light.
Son and dog.
Hi, boys.
Hello.
See ya.
Yeah. Anyway, so good luck with your plug planting.
Yeah, I'm going to pop them in now.
All right, pop them in. All right. I'll go and sort the rest of dinner out, and maybe make a cocktail to be enjoyed probably there, I think, or if not, there. Aperol Spritz, you got it. Happy spring into summer. There you go, darling.
I'm a bit worried this is going to have shallow. Like, you know, we've got the weed suppressant. I don't know.
You just got to cut through it.
Well, I'm not doing that. It's not strong enough to.
Oh, well. I guess we just need to learn from this experience. I don't know what else to say.
Okay.
Good luck to you. Right, enjoy. That's your gardening juice.
Thank you.
All right. The first time sitting outside with this view is always a really lovely treat to start the season, and that happens to be tonight on this sunny Tuesday evening.
Thanks once again for joining us in our little slice of Scottish heaven. We'll see you next week on Learning the Good Life.